What's going on, Melissa? Thanks for coming back. Now, guys, since we got Mr. Dennis in the live stream, guys, I know we got a lot to discuss Friday at this City Hall Council meeting, man. But we gonna wait till everybody come back in because I did tell everybody to just bear with me and return to the live stream when I come back. But yeah, what's going on, Mr. Dennis, man? How you feeling, brother?
Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good.
Yes,
You
sir,
know,
man. How you feel about this upcoming Friday?
I'm looking forward towards it. You know, it's like the mayor don't have no respect for the voters or for the people in the city of Chicago. So,
Right.
like everybody just getting tired of it. And this budget that he plan on fixing, he
Hmm.
proposing, it's really ridiculous. And I hope the council member do not pass that budget. They don't need to pass it.
You know it's half and half. It's half and half. I heard it's really split.
Yeah, well, they had to do the whole voting this Friday. So if it's
Yeah, for
half and
sure. This
half,
the last. That's the last day.
if it's
Yeah.
half and half, we know Brandon Johnson going to cast the deciding vote and going to vote for that budget to be passed. If it does, Chicago is going to be literally doomed right here. You're going to see a lot of people moving out the city
Everything is
now.
gonna be
More,
taxed
yeah, everything going to be taxed from the property
to
to
the
the
things we eat,
bags, the
gas,
bags.
right?
Well, not the
Bags.
gas. No,
I mean,
yeah, the
not gas.
bag.
I'm sorry, bags. I meant not bags.
Yeah,
Gas.
they're gonna go
I mean,
from
not
7.
not gas. Bags. Jeez.
Yeah, they're gonna go from 7% to 10%. Then they're gonna charge taxes on share ride drivers from 5 days to 7. Then they're gonna charge like the picking up the trash, live streaming like through Netflix. That's what
Yeah.
that.
But yep.
But see, this what he's doing. He's saving. He he putting that money into his CTU buddy that's under his staff offhand, and and that other money is going to go for the migrant. So let's say that Tom Homan deport these illegals. Then how that's going to fix the budget then? Now,
Hmm.
if the mayor was smart, which I know he's not, but let's say that
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna give him that slight benefit of the doubt that he is smart. Will it be easy? He had to pass the budget before fiscal year 25, so that means that the city either gonna face a shutdown or we're gonna be taxed
Hmm.
because that property tax is in that budget. It's in there that he wants now than ever. And see, here's the thing: Chicago have the money and the budget could be passed without the property tax.
There you go, man.
It
Where
could
does
be
that
passed
budget?
without the tax.
Where is that money? If you don't mind me asking, Mister Dennis, where is that money?
The money is because Brandon Johnson's overstaffed. He got so much staff, and that money that the staff is with through CTU. Okay, so
Right.
that's right there. That could be he could cut some of that down. He could get rid of half of the detail because he don't need 200 details to
Police,
protect
yeah.
him. Yeah, he don't need that many details. That some of the details need to go back out in the streets to patrol the area. Then you have he also have money uh, as far as the illegal immigrants that's taking money from us here in Chicago. And so you got to be careful what Brandon Johnson say. He talking about he want to work with Tom Homan, but it's a conditional agreement with him and JB Prisker because they want to make it a tradition. I mean, a condition that we don't want you to take all the illegal immigrant. Now, mind you, Prisker quoted that he say he is going if you come after his people, you gotta go through him. So he's protecting these illegals, just like Brandon Johnson are protecting these illegals. So the
Right.
money,
Yo,
so the
Squid
money can.
Man, just drop the number in the chat real quick. Sorry.
So, so the thing about with that is that the money is there, but see, Brandon Johnson remind me of a John shopping for a prostitute, and
Right.
the prostitute is tax. He spent. It's like you spend the tax, spend the tax, spend the tax, and that's what Brandon Johnson is doing right there. Is spending. He's spending, spending, spending like there is no tomorrow. And that's why he
Right.
first I think he proposed that $300 million tax on purpose because he knows that he have a feeling that give or take that the city council member was not going to approve that $300 million tax on that budget. Then
Right.
he said, okay, we want half of it. So the city council member say, no, we're not going to do that. So he said, let's do 64. Then
Right.
not
And
only
that's where they
did
going for Friday.
that's what they want to do, go for that 64 or $68 million
But
property
right,
tax.
but they still, but let's not forget, they still gonna tax 165.5 million of what you was talking about before when it comes to bags, Netflix,
Right,
and
that's
things
part
like
of the
that.
tax. Now, if you want to be smart, let's be smart. Keep all the bags on you, and then you won't have to worry about buying bags, or don't
Hmm.
care, or tell them that you don't want no bags. You just put it in your car or whatever, and get it out. That's the only way you're gonna do this to stop this unnecessary revenue from flying around here in the city of Chicago. So
Right.
that's another thing. Then you got to look at. He want to tax uh, streaming the like the Netflix. He want to put a
Hmm.
tax on that. He see Brandon Johnson. He's not as smart as
As he
people think
think he
he is.
is. Right.
He's not as smart. He's really dumber than a dead animal. And what
Oh
I'm
my
saying to you,
God.
he when and thing about Brandon Johnson, he's not thinking about the people in Chicago, raw fam.
Right.
He's thinking about two groups, CTU and the illegals. That's who he's
Yeah.
thinking about, raw fam.
Yep. So we got the call open, guys. If you guys want to call in, let me know if you guys got anything you want to say about Miss or ask Mr. Dennis tonight.
Yeah,
Eight
so
seven
I
two
mean,
256 0131. Sorry, what you were saying, Mr. Dennis?
so if so so now Brandon Johnson, he purposely put this tax proposal here within a month or two before the fiscal year is over with. So he's
Hmm.
going to try to force the city council member to vote for this tax. He's forcing them to vote for it because they don't want to do a city shutdown. I don't think Brandon
Right.
Johnson cares if the city goes shut down.
He don't give a
But
flying you know what. He don't give a
no,
flying you know
he
what,
really
Mr.
don't
Dennis.
care. He don't care about that.
He care
He
about the
care
illegals
about
though.
he care about the illegals, and he care about pleasing CTU because it's very
Exactly.
ironic that same day, the same time they was out there uh, protesting or bitching about their contract need to be renewed, and then
Right.
that contract
Hold
is
on, Mr.
included
Dennis.
at 9%.
5250, you are up. 5250, you are up.
Hey man, it's me again.
Yo, what's going on, Squid?
Nothing much. I went to get myself a drink. So how are you gentlemen doing today?
Good, man. Can you
Doing
hear Mr.
fine,
Dennis?
thanks. Yes. Well, I'm gonna keep that suspense for Friday, but I think I could say that I'm going to um, quote Brandon Johnson that see the Constitution say we the people. It doesn't say Brandon Johnson, the people. It say we the people. So I'm gonna put that out there towards Brandon Johnson, and I'm going to stand my ground towards the city council member. Do not vote for this unnecessary tax and stuff. If anything, let have Brandon Johnson cut some of them staff members that his CTU cronies and
Right.
it frees up the money that's going to these illegals. That's what
Hmm.
that. So I'm gonna say something, but it's gonna be far more than me pulling that orange jumpsuit that I did on that Monday. I'm going to do more than that and stuff because Brandon Johnson really don't care about who voted for him. Brandon Johnson don't care who they didn't vote for him. The only
Right.
people Brandon Johnson give a damn about is the Chicago Teacher Union, which I believe they need to be dismantled, and the illegal
Yep.
immigrants
And the
that need
illegals.
to, and the illegals that need to go back south of the border, either through a bus or through a body bag. It don't make a difference to me how they want to go. They just got to go.
Anything to say about that, Squid Man?
I can't hear Dennis that well. I can hear his voice. I can make out what he's saying sometimes,
Hmm.
Well,
but I think that's just on my line or something. So I'm so sorry about that.
well, that's okay. Well, I can repeat it. It's just about Brandon Johnson and his crazy policies. And I'm going to direct a message to the of Venezuela too. Enjoy your last Christmas here because Trump is and Tom Holmes is going to get you out, and and you either could go out on bus or through a body bag or through a body bag. I don't care. I will. Yeah, yeah. I've been hearing about it.
Yeah, you made liberal highs
They
on me.
Yeah, that when I
For
saw that,
sure.
I said that's the first thing I said. Oh shit! Damn, I did go viral on
Yeah,
that.
that's huge, man.
And,
For sure.
and see, I pulled that orange. I did that with the orange jumpsuit. And here's the thing: the Chicago conservatives didn't know I had that orange jumpsuit on with me,
No, I
and
did not.
and I
No,
pulled
I did not.
and I didn't use that jumpsuit as a prop or some kind of or being theatrical about it. I didn't do that because the way he handled the campaign funds and the way he handled the taxes and the way he's spending money on these illegals, and now he want to make us first a $300 million, then 150 million, now a $68 million tax proposal. So I think the DOJ
Yeah.
need to do a thoroughly audit and an investigation on the mayor.
We got Cash Patel now. So it's possible.
Personally, if I was in Chicago, I would definitely vote one of you into office for mayor.
Dennis will be a better candidate than me. I'll be honest. I'm too truthful
You
to
both still pretty good.
the.
I
I'm too
might,
based, man.
I'll probably say something to him about that. Like, hey, look, if you can't do the job, I'll take the job. I wouldn't mind take the job. And I'm gonna show them how to balance that budget. First of all, half of them staff member, the majority of them staff members gonna be fired. I would take all them details out and put them back out in the street in the Chicago because safety is very important right now. And see, this is the holiday season, and you know they're gonna do a lot of robbery out there in them shopping center and in them parking lots. So I encourage everybody to be very careful of your surrounding area because they out there and they gonna try to rob you.
Yeah, they will. But I'm glad you brought that up, Squid, because P Ray is actually poss- possibly running for congresswoman. If what's his name don't run, what's his name, Dennis?
Danny Davis. Danny
Danny
Davis.
Davis. Yeah, if Danny Davis don't run, then she's actually gonna run for congresswoman. So we hoping for that.
Oh, really? I actually look forward to that.
Yeah, man, for sure. But yeah,
You know, if the mayor does end up in that jumpsuit, he better be careful and not drop the soap.
Yeah, he better care. He better have a bottle of body wash.
he might need more. He might need more than that, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, man. Mr.
you
Dennis,
got.
I want to bring up because I don't think Squid Man noticed, and I'm actually waiting on footage now. One of my inside guys that was at City Hall today, right?
Mhm.
He actually got footage of illegals actually being let in by Brandon Johnson, and there was conflict in City Hall with the black residents of Chicago and the illegals that were let in.
Okay.
You
The-
know, that just makes my blood boil. The fact that he's actually just letting them in like that.
yeah, man, it's absolutely sick, man. And then it's like, this dude does not care about the people of Chicago. He does this in front of our face, though. It's nuts. But yeah, Mr. Dennis, I think I told you about this earlier, though, right? So once I get the footage, I would definitely share it with you guys.
Yeah. So see, that now. What Brandon Johnson plotted was to bring the illegals there to City Hall so they can have a speak before the constituents speak, so they could put a positive influence on how much the mayor, how much of a great job the mayor has done, how they did. He's a humanitarian for them and stuff. Look, if
Hmm.
you want to be a good
They saying
humanitarian,
Dennis for mayor. What's going on, man?
who said that?
I actually
Got
thought of
Valley
that.
Joe.
Oh, thank you. I might put that. I might say that Friday if that's the case.
Yeah, Friday is gonna be huge, guys. It's gonna be a very big city hall meeting, guys. So please tune in to that because you guys are not gonna want to miss that.
Yeah. So what's so as far as that go, um, he. This ain't the first time he trying to bust people in to speak on his behalf and stuff. So they call this a humanitarian crisis. But guess what? You got the homeless veterans out there in the street. They don't have a place to stay. That's a humanitarian crisis. You got the other homeless people out there who don't don't know what a hot meal is. That's a humanitarian crisis. So when people cross 2,000 miles through the jungles and stuff and then cross the Rio Grande, go through the border out in Texas, calling themselves seeking asylum. Half of them are not only criminals, they are
Right.
terrorists against the United States. We don't even know who's the terrorists are right now because of the Biden administration, the Pritzker
That's right.
administration, and now the Johnson administration. So we don't know who's here. They might come and put a bomb over here at the Willis Tower and blow it up. Then now, if that's the case,
God forbid, man. Jesus
if that
Christ.
happened, and let's say, God forbid, that would had happened, what would Brandon Johnson say now about the illegals
He
that's in
wouldn't
the
say a
city of the town?
doggone thing.
What?
He would be pissing in his pants. That dude wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah,
The
you know,
terrorists
what
attacking
would
his
he?
city.
Yeah, what? How he would had handled it? Now, the police cannot help them because guess what? You know why? It's only
He
two
defund the
thousand.
police.
Yeah, he defunded the police, took all the resources. It's only 2,000 police in the
We ain't
city
got
of
nothing, right?
Chicago
We ain't got
against
no more
8.
resources.
You talking about 2,000 cops versus 8 million people in the population here in Chicago.
Hmm.
So let's look at it like that. How would he have handled it if one or two of them buildings downtown in Chicago would have exploded? How would have react to it? Will he react to it? Will he respond to it?
Probably not. He'll probably try to brush it off, like tell everybody it's gonna be okay, and do like like the obvious, like because people like to tell people everything's okay and this isn't real, and like don't worry about this, and like to keep people in the dark basically.
Well,
But
not only they keep you in the dark, they also want to make sure that you stay blinded.
right,
They want you to stay blind and follow what they say. Here's a few examples: Roland Martin, D.L. Hughley, uh,
John
Steve
Lemon,
Harvey, Steve Harvey, Don Lemon. Uh,
yeah,
you know,
it's so
you get
many I can't even think at the top of my head, man.
right. Those the one who going trying to lead blacks away. Look how much of a fit that they've been putting on here since no- November 5th, when Trump won not only the general election, but he won the popular vote.
There you go. Electoral votes as well. He
Hmm.
won it all.
Yeah, he won it all. And he's the only one, he have not won the popular vote since 2002.
Yeah, the Republicans, I believe. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So that should tell you something about it. But like Brandon Johnson could say what he wants to say. I don't believe in my heart that he will comply to Trump when January hit. He's not
You
gonna
don't think
comply.
so?
I don't trust I don't
You really
trust
don't
Brent.
think?
I
You
don't
think they're
trust
that stupid? Come on,
I
come on,
believe
man.
no,
I hate to say
yes,
it, but I agree with Dennis.
I truly believe that they that stupid that they gonna try to test the water and stick that toe in that water where it's full of crocodiles. So yes, I believe he's that dumb enough to do it. Him and Prisker. Now you got to remember 2 weeks ago, a week or two after he named Tom Homan as his voter czar, what did Prisker say? Uh, if you come after my people, you got to come through me. And believe
I heard
me,
him say that. Yeah,
yeah. Now,
I did
now,
hear him say that.
as big as JB Prisker is, yes, you cannot go through him.
Factual, man.
Yeah, and then Brandon Johnson say he's not going to allow it. Okay, then I got that jumpsuit ready for you.
Yeah,
That
facts.
jumpsuit is ready. And it's one.
You said it's a one size fit all. You said it's stretchy,
Depends on who wants
Mhm.
to sleep on the top.
Somebody said Brandon is all talk. He knows deportation is the only option. The only major dumb. Yeah, that's what I said. The only major dumb enough is to resist is the CO. Isn't CO, yeah.
Yes, yes.
I don't think he's that stupid, guys. I'm gonna have to agree with Ali on this one. Or Ali on this one. I don't think Brandon Johnson, because I mean, yeah, he's gonna get some clicks because he wants to stay relevant, and he needs his approval rating to go up because it's 14%. But is he really this dumb though, guys, to fight Tom Homan and Trump and Cash Patel and Pam Bundy? I wanted Matt Gates, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I
Bro,
really
that would have
want
been
Matt.
a crazy trio.
I want Matt Yates to be
I wanted
the
Matt
A.
Gates, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit would have been crazy. Shit would have been crazy, bro. That's too much. What you say, Mr. Dennis? That last part? Oh my gosh, man. Oh man, they saying you froze, Mr. Dennis.
He is frozen.
A little bit. They're saying you're not on. Hold on. Let's see. I mean, I can see you now. I don't think you. I think you're a little laggy, but I think you back.
It would be very unfortunate one day for Brandon Johnson because that soap might be extra slippery.
Man, you better hope not. Is Dennis back, chat?
Yeah, he's back.
Okay,
See him?
okay. They saying you back, Dennis. They saying you back.
Okay. Do you want me to repeat the last statement?
I heard something about a yeast
You,
infection, but
yeah, yeah,
if
yeah.
you want
See,
to, go
so
ahead.
let me tell you something. Brandon Johnson approval rate is going down, but yeast
Mhm.
infection it's got a better approval rating than Brandon Johnson. That's why I believe. Now it's a shame that I'll compare them. It's a shame that and now I want to apologize to your viewers, Vashon, because I'm
You
over
all
here
good,
comparing.
brother.
I'm comparing a grown man, a grown black man, to a vaginal itch. That's what I'm comparing it to, and that's how Brandon
Maybe
Johnson
he has
is.
one.
And
Maybe
he probably don't. He probably do have one, and so now
he's
I'm
one of
gonna
those Nate
now.
M's, Mr. Dennis.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm trying my best to respect pronouns, but it's gonna be hard for me to do that. Well, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Raw fan. If somebody gonna braid that mohawk when he's in that
God.
orange jumpsuit.
Yeah, they say it's getting wild up in Mr. Dennis, man. They say wowzers. Oh
I
man.
like it when things get wild.
Yeah. Repeat that squid, man. I'm sorry.
I like it when things get wild, but still, I won't ever be able to look at another thing of baby oil again.
Yeah, I agree, brother. That's pretty nuts, bro. Maybe Brandon Johnson needs some baby oil.
Well, no, I don't want an ashy prison inmate.
You better not want Diddy as your soulmate.
Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at something else. I'm not laughing at you, bro.
Too good?
Yeah, yeah. But somebody said, "Thank you, Dennis and the Chicago conservative. I don't respect pronouns at all. Forget that. My generation doesn't tolerate this, especially if you're from the late '80s with me. Yeah, but I'm not an
That's
'80s baby. I'm not a late '80s baby. I'm a '90s
Well,
baby.
well,
I'm a
you
late
know,
'90s baby.
I really don't respect pronouns. I'm more
Never have.
sarcastic about, I'm more sarcastic about pronoun. But my pronoun is this. My pronoun is Black Lives MAGA. That's my pronoun right there. Yeah. Yeah.
Then it's like I don't want the next generation to feel like that's holding them back from opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. A lot of
And
people
so,
often play the victim card now these days.
yeah.
MJ said his
Brandon,
pronouns are Pimp Mac Daddy. I know that's right, brother.
yeah.
Thank you
But
guys for joining
My
this late
pronoun.
light. Thank you guys. I just want to give W to the chat real quick because I just want to thank you guys for joining the live stream at this late hour. I don't know how late it is where you guys are, but it's close to almost 12 midnight here where I am. So we're probably going to end the stream in like 15 minutes, guys, because I got work tomorrow, which sucks. But
It's
Friday, we
midnight
got.
for me.
I'm sorry.
It's midnight for me.
Oh wow, it's already 12. Where you at?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's nuts.
Hey, did you want to
Gender.
get another call in before you have to go?
Yeah, we could try to get one more caller in, guys. Nunez
Hey,
Mario, welcome to the channel, man. Hit that subscribe button, brother. He said he's in Chicago too, guys, so he know what's going on.
post your last four digits in the chat and give him a call.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Squid, man. It's always a pleasure, brother.
It's always a pleasure talking to you, Bo.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man.
Good night. Yeah, so that's the only thing. That's the problem with Brandon Johnson, and I mean, I cannot imagine me being almost a 50-year-old grown man with a 16-year-old hairstyle of a mohawk.
That's what I'm saying. What Mohawk? Like that dude is trying too hard, bro. He's weird. I'm so glad you brought that up. And then he spent over $30,000+ just to keep that thing upkept.
Yeah, but guess what? That's not his pocket money. That's the campaign money he spent.
Yeah, yep, yep. Taxpayer money, man. Yeah, man. All squid up out of there. Okay, maybe they was talking about the hang up. But yeah, guys, 872-256-0131. 872-256-0131, guys. Nunez Mario says that's why I work in Chicago and live somewhere else.
Yeah,
Oh
you
man.
look up.
That
I
makes
mean, if you
sense.
look at, if you now, let me say something.
I
About
feel you, brother.
about 40 years ago, there was business was blooming out there on State Street. It was
Mm-hmm.
blooming. It was flourishing. I mean, business and everything. Nobody wasn't worried about no riot or no protest or no so-called peaceful protest march or a group of moronic people, a group of people over here singing free Palestine and stuff. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. And I guarantee you
Jesus
that they don't know
Christ.
which river and sea that's around Palestine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we get another caller in? Okay, nope, probably not yet. 872-256-0131, guys. We probably gonna get one more caller in before we end the live stream. Cause we were going on for like we went for a long time in the last call in show, guys. But if any of you guys want to call in with Mr. Dennis here, please let me know now.
Yeah, so that's one thing about, but we're gonna have to. I mean, we're gonna have to put the council member before the vote start on Friday. We're gonna put
Hmm.
the council member, and the mayor are gonna be put on notice.
Yeah, man. You know the council is really split. So that's why I'm like, this is gonna be really big Friday. I really hope that the aldermans hear us out and
Hmm.
that they just really use logical reasoning here.
Yeah, yeah, and I truly believe somebody is using Brandon Johnson for these illegals. I believe somebody else is pulling his string.
Yeah. Yeah, Sharon, I am tired, man. You guys know I work all the time and I try to balance out the show as much as I can, guys. Good evening, Chicago and beyond. Oh, what's going on, Gerald? Yeah, guys. But if we don't have any other callers, um, I don't believe no. Yeah, we don't have any calls in.
Okay.
But yeah, but if you want it, because what's tomorrow? Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday's the meeting, guys. So I'm gonna actually ask P Ray if you guys want to see the meeting, like, because I don't know if she, because we usually live stream it, right? But last
It's
time,
not.
but if there's any like anything important that we need to talk about, then we'll live stream it,
Mm,
like the announcements and stuff like that, right?
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Agree.
So yeah, thank you guys for understanding, man, for sure, guys, because it is a tiring thing. And then you
Mm-hmm.
guys do know, not only that I do record all my videos, but I do edit them as well. So it is kind of hard to try to edit and work and try to record and do all of that and balance it out. Try to live stream, do the call-in show, this, that, and third. Like it's all really overwhelming, guys. So thank you guys for understanding so much, and I really do appreciate that a lot. Seriously. But yeah, do you got anything to say, Mr. Dennis, before we end the live stream?
Yes. I would encourage people. Hopefully, they will. Some of your viewer will see this here in the city of Chicago.
They said Chicago. They seen Chicago Red on Fox Business today at the last council meeting. So Chicago Red is going global. Yep.
Yeah. So the thing about it that now we got now. This is a life lesson, learned that you cannot keep voting for politician because they have the same skin color as you do. Even though they
Right.
have the same skin color, they not don't have no best interest in the black community whatsoever. So they try to
Hmm.
make it so hard. They trying to make it so hard by making an example out of some of the blacks. And Brandon Johnson don't care. Even though he took Shot Spotter out, more shootings, more deaths.
Hmm.
And we being that we over
That's a
here.
36. That's a 36 to 47 million dollar investment too, guys. Don't know where that money's gonna go, but hey,
Yeah. So that basically we just got to be careful who we vote for in the near future, both
for sure.
locally, state, and federal. We need to peel it off.
Yeah, man. Hopefully the aldermen hear us this Friday, guys. But that's gonna be the end of today's show, guys. Thank you guys for not only just watching the last live stream with us, but actually joining us this live stream with Mr. Dennis here. We're almost like 40 minutes in, so I'm gonna give Mr. Dennis the last 2 minutes to say what he got to say. And before Mr. Dennis say what he got to say, guys, please make sure you guys check out this Friday, guys. Me and Dennis will be going up to City Hall, and hopefully they do let us speak because this is a very, very, very important budget hearing when it comes to Chicago, Illinois. Brandon Johnson is trying to raise property taxes by $64 million or $68 million. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
With
Mm-hmm.
another 165 million, 165.5 million dollars. Sorry, I'm getting tired. When it comes
Mm-hmm.
to tax hikes. So
Yeah.
guys, this is going to be very, 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 very important for you guys to tune into. So please, guys, like Melissa Marvelous said, like and subscribe, guys, because we are here with you. We hearing your voices, and guys, we're doing this for the better of America, guys. And Tom
We
Homan did
no money, no nothing.
no money or anything, guys. Trust me, like we don't get funded by nothing. Like literally,
Mm-mm.
we're broke. Our like Chicago Red organization, we're just a bunch of regular people, guys. We're not really that important like how you guys think we are. We're just doing like what God has given us the right and the gift to do, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, my thing is this: um, we got connections with Tom Homan now, guys. Okay, so we are gonna make sure that we get all of the sanctuary cities clean, not just Chicago, Illinois, but we're talking about states like New York, states like Ohio, like all of the states in the country, guys. Somebody said Chicago served of its grassroots. Does that mean I'm tired? Is that an old slang?
Don't know. Don't know.
Yeah, likes are free, guys. Spread the message
Yeah.
by liking and subscribing.
Like
Yes,
like
sir.
our and believe it or not, breathing air is affordable.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Yep.
What does grassroots mean, Valley Joe? Maybe I'm too young for that, or maybe I'm just tired and I'm can't think. Oh, okay. It means you're building up from the ground up, baby. Okay, yeah. Thanks, man. We all try over here, brother. Trust
Mm-hmm.
me so much,
Mm-hmm.
for sure. And we're ending off with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Melissa Marvelous, and she thanks us for another great show. Even though you got in a little late, I'm sorry, Melissa Marvelous. I really do appreciate you still shouting out the channel and just showing love, guys. I really do appreciate you guys liking and subscribing. Man, and
And
I
share the
think this is your
video.
third
And,
super chat,
and
Melissa.
share the video too. Share this. Everybody need to know what's going on here in Chicago
Yeah,
because we just don't stop. We don't stop when Trump is in office. We gotta go after these the state um, um, Congress and the Senate in the state. We gotta
yeah.
go after
Sorry,
JB.
Sharon, you missed the show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we also got not only that, but we got to go after J.B. Pritzker, Kwame Raoul, Tony Prattmaker, them, and half of them aldermen.
Yep,
If they vote for that budget.
for sure, man. I'm sorry, Miss Sharon, you missed the show. I've been live streaming for a very long time, but hopefully you catch the next one Friday. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna be doing the meeting tomorrow at Chicago Red, so hopefully you guys check that meeting out. And Friday, guys, it's showtime, guys. Just found this channel. What is it about? It's about exposing the victim mindset that blinds us from opportunity, guys, specifically Black Americans in Chicago and the Democratic cities, the Democratic stronghold that it have on us, guys. It's just time to get rid of it. Man, so sad that everybody is coming in all late. But man, guys, got to get up and got a job to do. So please, guys, and W Melissa too, guys. W Melissa Marvelous for that super chat too, guys. But Mr. Dennis, I said I'll give you the last word.
And and half of the Democrat city council member because they want this. Some of them, half of them want this budget to be passed, and we're gonna hold them all accountable for this if they pass it. If they don't pass this bill, good, good. Don't
Hmm.
pass nothing because right now we only got but what 30, 39. I mean 39 more days left.
Right.
39 more days left before Trump take that oath of office.
I agree. But yeah, RSG, I agree. The Democratic Party has done more damage to the black community than others. That's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if the YouTube just deleted it on some BS, but I saw your message, RSG. It's the truth, man. Thank you for giving us that information. But yeah, guys. Anything else you want to say before we get off, Mr. Dennis?
No, that was it for tonight. Just share this video because this information need to be out there.
For sure, man. Well, you
Yes.
guys heard it from the man himself, man. The myth, the legend, Mr. Dennis. Hopefully, next call in show, we'll try to do it a little bit more earlier and get another guest for you guys. So we can, because we get a lot of support when it comes to the call in show. We get a few haters, but they don't be real haters. But we did get a few haters last week, guys. So we want to keep
Mm-hmm.
on trying to make the conversation interesting, guys. And make sure you guys like and subscribe. And they're saying Dennis for mayor, guys. So you
I'll
know,
look. I will
we're
look
gonna
into
get
that.
some seats. We're going for
I'll
the
look into
seats,
that.
guys. We're going for
I'll
those
look into
seats.
that though. I'll look into that.
Yeah, we're going for those seats, guys. But man, I just got to call this afternoon from DC that your clip from 2 days ago got some attention. Your mission is not without recognition on the push from the people. Yeah, he's probably talking about you with your jumpsuit, man. But
Oh,
guys,
okay.
this uh this next one, guys, get prepared. Just get prepared, guys. It's a special treat for you guys. Very, very special treat.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, I will see you
And I
guys
would like to
next.
thank all, and I would like to thank all of your followers to come on here and give you that support that you need on your platform, because you're the reason why that this information need to be shared out through, not only through the city of Chicago, but also throughout this country and stuff, because everybody need to know what's going on in the state and local level as well, because it's not just with Trump. It's also about our governor and
Mhm.
our mayor and our city council. So, and they work for us. We don't work for them. They work for us and stuff.
Right.
And so, it's
We
like,
vote them in. You're right.
yeah, so it's like the Democrats are so drunk with power, and they want to hold that power by hook or by crook. And
Hmm.
that's how the Democrats still holding on,
That's how
not
they
only,
move still to this
yeah,
day.
yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, so every time you people vote for a Democrat and they don't do what need to be done, they vote for another Democrat. It's just a bad rep. It's a bad repetition what's going on when it become politics and stuff with the especially with the Democrat Ralph, because
Yeah.
you vote one Democrat out, you vote for one in. And everybody should learn not to go for somebody who
Yeah,
progressive,
man.
like Lori Lightfoot at the time and Brandon Johnson.
Yep. Yep. There you go.
Hmm.
But we will
Yeah.
talk about this next time, guys. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe, and if you guys want to hit Mr. Dennis with a subscribe as well too, because I'm trying to start having him upload on his channel as well, guys. But I don't know, guys. He still don't know about it yet.
He's
We got
helping me out. He gonna help.
yeah.
He helping me out.
Yes, sir. Man, forget Newscomb. Got here late. Sub today. Thanks, the range, man. Appreciate the sub, man. Make sure you guys hit that like subscribe button if you are new. And guys, call in shows are Wednesdays and Fridays, and they do start at 7 and they do end when time varies basically. So we start at 7 and we basically end whenever, the calls die down. So, you know, but other than that,
Hmm.
guys, thank you guys like seriously for just sticking to like this whole live stream with me. For those who was with me in the last one, but I will see you guys next time. And I'm out of here, guys. Peace.